was nothing to fear, for the man was always so gentle, so kind. At night, when the little girl and her brother were bathed in the light of the big shaded bulb, the man would knock gently on the door and come in, the rest of him in shadow. The little girl and her brother would look up at him where they sat at the big table, their eyes bright in the bright light. They waited for him every evening as he sat at their lessons. He'd nod his head to say one was right, or shake it to say one was wrong. It was not always that he came. They could remember perhaps 2 weeks, when he remarked to their mother that he had never seen 2 children looking so smart. The praise had made their mother look over them as they stood around listening to the goings-on meeting of the neighborhood association, of which their mother was president. 2 children, one a girl of 7 and a boy of 8. Their mother saw them with eyes that held pride, and to partly gloss over the maternal doting, answer to his praise, their homework. They are so lazy with them. He offered help, and the thing rested there. In those days, the rage was for pencils. School children always have rages going at one time or another. The Japanese bazaars promoted a rage for those. At this particular time, it was for pencils. Pencils big, but light in circumference, not smaller than a man's thumb. They were unwieldy in a child's hand. In rages, one kept a collection, 4 or 5 pencils, of different colors, to dangle from one's book basket, to arouse the envy of the other children who probably possessed less. Add to the man's gentleness and his kindness in knowing a child's desire, his promise that he would give each of them not 1 pencil, but 2. And for the little girl, who he said was very bright and deserved more, he would get the biggest pencil he could ever find. One evening he did bring them. The evenings of waiting had made them look forward to this final giving.
Vicente!
And when they got the pencils, they whooped with joy. The little boy had 2 pencils, one green, one blue. And the little girl had 3 pencils, colored red and yellow. And the 3rd pencil was white and had been sharpened. And the little girl jumped up and down and shouted with glee until
What are you shouting about? Why are you guys so excited?
Vicente brought the pencils he promised.
You should thank him for the pencils he gave you.
Aren't you gonna hug me? Boys don't kiss boys. Tapos Roque.
The little girl went up to the man shyly, put her arms about his neck, and kissed him on the cheeks. The man's arms tightened suddenly about the little girl, until the little girl screamed out of his arms and laughed a little breathlessly, disturbed but innocent, looking at the man with a smiling little person. All through that day, they had been very proud in school, and their mother had to finally tell.
Oh, stop it! What did he do with so much pencils? You can only write one at a time.
I'll ask Vicente for more.
He's only a bus conductor. Don't ask him for too much. It's a pity. It's a pity. People like those make friends with people like us. And they feel it is nice to give us gifts or the children's toys and things you think they wouldn't be able to afford.
The man probably needed a new job and was softening his way through to him by going at the children like that.
No, I don't think so. He's a rather queer young man. I don't think he doesn't have many friends. But I have watched him with the children. Yet he seems to dote on them.
Vicente was earlier than usual that evening. The children immediately put their lessons down, telling him of the envy of their schoolmates.
Oh, our classmates love our pencils.
My classmates were very, very envious.
Ask if you can let me have some glass of water.
Ba't ba some more pencils eh?
Of course, I will buy you more pencils as long as you want.
Oh, then I will tell my friends and they will envy me, for they don't have as many or as pretty.
What are your lessons for tomorrow?
This is my lesson, but it was easy.
Then go ahead and write. I will watch you.
I'm very heavy and you're very tired. Oscar, come up! Go to your room. One, two, three, takbo. Balik ko back to ding dong. Vicente!
Trigo. Again! Again, 1, 2, 3, go. I'll go 1, 2, 3, go.
Vicente brought the pencils he brought.
Vicente brought the pencils, he promised.
1, 2, 3, talk.
Vicente brought the pencils he brought.
1, 2, 3, go. One, two, three, go.
No, I don't think so.
It's right,
Chinito. Ano?
Chinito! And it feels... And they feel it.
Ayun.
You only have one job.
Mababa boss na normal lang.
1, 2, 3, go. Mika!